Hello students, today we will see the execution of fourth experiment in microcontroller lab. So that is Boolean expressions and Boolean instructions as well as logical instructions. Okay, so in that, before going for the programs, let us just briefly go through the how actually the memory organization is there in 8051 microcontroller. Along with that, so how bit addressable memory is allocated with the values and how the output of the program can be seen. Yes, so bit addressable memory in 8051 microcontroller. So this is the figure that represents the memory organization in 8051. Actually, the memory is 128 bytes of RAM. Yeah, so the whole memory is divided as divided in is represented in hexadecimal form. So 00H21FH. There are 4 register banks: register bank 0, register bank 1, 2 and 3. Yes, so each register bank is of 8 bytes. So totally there are 64 byte of register bank, and then comes 16 byte bit addressable RAM. Okay, so this so the register bank is of 32 bytes, and then next comes 16 byte of bit addressable RAM, which is from 20H. It starts from 20H and ends at 2FH. Okay, so the 16 byte of bit addressable RAM is there. So here the bit addressable operations are performed, like logical operations, some operations, some instructions like set bit, clear bit, and some other instructions are performed. So today we will see them and then we will solve the execution thing. So this is bit addressable memory. Yes, as I told you guys, it starts from 20H and ends at 2FH. Okay, so you can see here every memory location, that is, for example, 20H is having 0 to 07. Yes, so 8 bits. Yes, so 2FH is also having from 78 to here. This is 2FH. Yes, this is 2FH, which is having 78 to 2FH, 7FH. Yes, so whenever some instructions like set bit and clear bits are used, yes, so bitwise operations are performed in such application, in such instructions. Only bit are verified. Okay, bits get verified. Bits get vary. If I'll write the program as set bit 78, that means only that instruction is applied on the 78 bit of 2F H memory location. Yes, so we'll see the instructions. Set bit and clear bit instructions. So clear bit clears a bit, reset it to 0. If it is 1, then it is reset to the 0. Yes, so in this figure you can see, if 78 bit of 2F is 1, when I'll apply clear 78H, that means the 78H value becomes 0. So next comes set bit, set a bit, set to 1. If I'll write set bit 78H, that means only that particular bit of the 2F memory location will be set to 1. Next, before going for the further instructions, we will execute our program. Yes, the first program in this experiment, that is to find whether, if two numbers are given, to find whether a number is greater than number 2, if the number 1 is equal to number 2, or if the number 1 is less than number 2. Yes, we will see the execution of that program. Go to Keil software. I'm using Keil Microvision 4 here. Yes, so I have already written the code, so I'll just directly open the program. Yes, I have saved that as an experiment. Yes, exp.asm file. I'll open that. Yes, now the program is available. Yes, here is the program. Let's just go through the program briefly. So move 8000 DPTR. Here I am taking two values. Yes, one in 8000 and another one in 8001. Fine. So I'll load two values, 8000 and 8001, and then I'll compare those values as number 1 and number 2. Yes. So if the number is, the output conditions are like this. If number 1 is greater than number 2. Yes. So if the number 1 is greater than number 2, in that case we need to set bit 7FH. Yes. So if the number is number 1 is less than number 2, then I need to set the bit 78H. Yeah. So if the number is number 1 is equal to number 2, then I need to clear both the bits. Clear both 7FH and 78H. Okay. When I'll write 7FH, wait a second. Yes. When I'll set bit 7FH. Yeah. So when I set bit 7FH in our memory location, that is bit addressable memory location of 2FH. Yes. So what will be the value of 2FH? So 2FH after the execution, its value will be 7FH I am talking about. If it is 7FH, means this is the first bit, MSB bit. So 000 space 0000. Yes. So this will be the value because the only 7F location, memory location or the bit is set in 2FH. So its final value will be 80. Yes. So similarly, when 78 bit is set, then at that time, what will be the 2FH value? 2FH value will be 00000001. Okay. So here the LSB is set. So due to which value will be 0, 1. We will get the output of the 2FH at 2FH as 0, 1H. Okay. So we'll execute the code. First I'll open the complete project. For that, first close project. Yes. So now open experiment.asm file. Sorry, you need to open the old project. Open project. Here I have saved that as experiment number 4. Sorry. Yes. Here is the program. I have saved the program or the project file name as experiment. Yes. So lab 4 I have saved. So this is the 4th lab. So one by one we will see the instructions here. These are the I just used to explain them. So before comparison, first let us load the values. Okay. So the first instruction, by using first instruction, I am now loading the values or the two numbers which are to be compared into external memory. So that's why I'm using the register here, DPTR. Yes. So the pointer I'm using DPTR. So what would be the DPTR value here? DPTR will be loaded with 8000 after the execution of this particular instruction. So now I need to load the value here. Yes, now DPTR is pointing towards the memory location 8000. So now I'll load the value to that DPTR, and whatever there in that memory location will be loaded to accumulator. So accumulator is having now the content in 8000H memory location. So that is once again stored into register R0. I am using another intermediate register here for user purpose register. So for the operation purpose, now increment DPTR. When I increment DPTR, it will become, as DPTR value was 8000, now it will become 8001. Now I load second value. So now accumulator will be having the content of 8001. Use double slash for writing instructions. So comments lines. So now clear carry, subtraction of A comma R0. R0 is having second number and R1 is having first number. Yes, so sorry, R0 is having first number and A is having, accumulator is having second number. When you subtract them, if its value is 0, when a subtraction is 0, that means both the numbers are equal. Yes, both the numbers will be equal. Number 1 will be equal to number 2. Yes, so if there is a no carry, yes, then jump to small. If there is no carry, then jump to small. And what is there in small? Set bit 78H. Yes, so similarly we'll go to, if there is a carry, that means it will go to next line. So in the next line you can see, so set bit 7FH. Yes, next short jump end, we'll end the instruction here. So then if both are equal, then go to equal function where you are going to clear both 78H and 7FH. So we'll see the result now and execute, start debugging session. So here I need to give the value to 8000 and 8001H. How will you write that? X colon 8000H. Yes. So here I can give the value. I will take 5 and 6, two numbers. Yes, 5 and 6 are my numbers. Fine. So now I will run the code. Yes. Now I will verify the result. I'll verify the result in 2FH D colon 2FH. Yes. So this we can see. Wait a while. This is our program. I'll execute this again. Okay. Yes. So I'll give the values X colon 8000H. Yes. Enter. So here I'll give 5 and here I will give 6. So now run the code. Yes. So now I'll find the result in D colon 2FH. Enter. Now you can see here as first number is smaller than the second number. Yes. So the value will be 1. Yes. So yeah, I told you guys when it is value 1. Yes. So if the number is smaller than number 1, so the value will be 1. Yes, 78th bit is set. And if I'll give the number greater than the number 2, so let us debug that also. I'll give another condition here. Run the code again. I'll give the values to 8000H and 8001H. Here the values. I'll give 6 as the first number and 5 as the second number. Now I'll run the code. So now I need to get 8H value, sorry, 80H value in 2FH. So to F. Yes, what should be the output here? I have written the output no here. So set bit 7FH, that is 80. I should get the value 80 here. Yeah, I got the value. You can see its value is 80. Yes, you can see I have written the value here. If first number is greater than second number, the 7FH of 2FH bit will be set. That's why the value will be 80. Yes, if it is not, then the 2FH value is 78 bit is set. So 2FH value will be 01. So now I will give equal number and verify again. Yes, start debugging session. I will give the value x colon 8000H. So I will give value 5 and 5 here. 5 first number, 5 second number. Wait. This will give the values again. So 8000 is open. So I will give 5. It's not taking values. Debug. Check for the errors. 0 errors are there. Start debugging. X colon 8000H. Yes. So here I will give 5 and here 5. Now it has taken the values, you can see. So 5 and 5. Now what should be the output? The 2FH should contain 0 0 because both the 78 bit and 7F bits are cleared. Okay. So now here you can see in the equal function what I have written. In the equal function I have written clear 78H and clear 7FH. So we'll run the code and verify the output here. I will check B colon 2FH. You can see here the value is 0. Yes, this is the answer. Okay, this was about the execution of a simple program. Okay. Thank you.